This is Phil Foti, the co-creator of the Recruit Dialer Pro system, and I wanted to show you how the OneClick dialer as a standalone product, and we do sell it separately, can help you double or even triple or even quadruple, depending on your workflow, the amount of calls that you can make and increase thus your billings and your recruits and all that. So originally in my longer video, I showed you the entire suite, which included the Power Dialer Pro, which is basically a module that you can upload massive amounts of contact, and you can power dial through there, and you could have multiple agents, multiple recruiters calling the same database of candidates. It's a great way to source candidates en masse. But for the purpose of this video, I just wanted to show you how the OneClick dialer works. Basically, if you click on the OneClick dialer, the little soft phone will appear here, and it has an interface to the right side where you've got a basic phone dial keypad. Here you have the ability to do supervised transferred lines. Let's say if you wanted to call a hiring manager that you had a hot candidate on and do a conference call, or if, let's say if you're working as a project recruiter or a research assistant and you wanted to transfer a hot candidate over to a senior recruiter or an owner, whatever you wanted to use it for, that functionality is built in here. You can also do a blind transfer where you just transfer it to the next call and you move on. You also have the ability to have your scripts here, various multiple scripts, but really the power in this system is that you have the ability to also lay down voicemails. Now, if you look at this PAM button, Play Answering Machine button, this is a great feature because it allows you to call any phone number and play a pre-recorded voicemail message that you simply record by pressing this button here, the REC button. It'll log you into the server and you can make a recording so that any phone call you make, all you do is press the PAM button. Now we'll exactly show you how that works. But first of all, let's show you how the dialer executes. Make sure that our swipe status is on. And basically, if you look at this Excel spreadsheet, we can dial out of any document, any platform in a Windows environment. So you can see how quickly we can just run through this list and just call a bunch of candidates, and bam, but I'm actually not going to call them. Just demonstrated how this works in a Excel spreadsheet. This works in any applicant tracking system as well. There's so many great ATS systems out there like MaxHire and PC Recruiter and Bullhorn and Sendouts, and all great products. All you have to do is be able to right-click on any phone number within these applicant tracking systems. I'm going to show you right now my applicant tracking system. I'm going to press copy and call myself, and it's going to show you how to execute that dialer really quickly. So you can call out of your existing applicant tracking system. So this system works according to your workflow. So we've showed you how to use the OneClick dialer very simply to make calls out of an Excel spreadsheet, for example, out of a MaxHire database, off the web. Now you can certainly make calls there. Let's use my Gmail account. I'm just going to press the highlight and press copy, and boom, it's going to execute that dialer and it's going to call me. Okay, very powerful feature. If you're on, let's say, a website like LinkedIn and there's a phone number there, you can highlight there and you can right-click and press copy, and it's also going to execute that dialer in LinkedIn. Now, see how fast that dialer is? It's just amazing. It's an amazing product. Now, finally, I want to demonstrate how this product works in using the voicemail laydown. Now look at this, guys. If you are making 60, 80 calls a day, this product is going to be able to at least double your call volume, maybe even triple it. Okay, so you have to consider when it takes 30 to 60 seconds or more to leave a voicemail message. In certain project-based calling campaigns, let's say if you're marketing a candidate and you want to reach a couple hundred customers nationwide, so you can pre-record a really nice message. Well, hey, this is Phil Foti, and I've got a great C# developer with blah 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 years experience, and call me back at 95245. That kind of thing. You can create that and you can lay that down and go to market really quickly. I've got a resume here of a good buddy of mine, and he has been gracious enough to allow me to use his resume, Joe Fazio, and I'm going to show you how the dropping voicemail functionality works. So I am now dialing Joe. I simply right-clicked and highlighted on his phone number, and I'm going to wait for his voicemail to pick up. Now, I've instructed Joe not to answer his phone so that we can go to his voicemail. So I'm sitting here. Usually when I work with the OneClick dialer, I'll sit there, I'll open up various interfaces, I'll work, I'll be on the web, I'll be multitasking, whatever, and while it's dialing, and as soon as that voicemail picks up, then I'll be able to click on the icon
Joe Fazio.
Now Joe's voicemail has picked up.
Is not available. At the tone,
As soon as the
please
tone
record your
rings,
message.
I'm going to press the
When you
pound
have
button,
finished recording,
and we're going to
you
drop
can
that
hang up
voicemail.
Or press 1 for more options.
Now what I did is I just pressed the pound button, and then I just dropped that pre-recorded voicemail on his answering machine. Now, while I'm talking to you, that message is being dropped and allows me to move on to the next call simultaneously. So guys, this is a very powerful system. It works in any existing ATS system, works on the web, it works on anywhere in a Windows environment, and it's just an amazing product. It will help just cut through your recruiting calls like butter. So if you're interested in a free demonstration, a 7-day demo, and a brochure, just visit recruitdialer.com, and you can sign up there, and you can watch these videos again, and you can, whatever you want to do, just reach out to us. We'd love to let you play around with this tool. It's a phenomenal tool. It's going to make your life more simpler. It's going to increase your productivity without having to expend any more effort in what you're already doing. Again, thank you for your time.